Hello, good morning, children. How are you? How are you doing at home? This is Mr. Olaskomi once again. We want to look at our revision today as we are preparing. Today also we are preparing. So let's quickly go to our revision today. I hope you are playing safe. Please, we will see you again by the grace of God. Now let's start with number one. Number one says, let's read along. 1 to go. Express 204 as a product of prime factor. That is 204. You find the factors. 204. What can go? 2. 2 in 20 will give us 10. 2 in 4 will give us 2. What can go again? 2. 2 here will give us 5. 2 in 2 will give us 1. What can go in 51? 3. Nice one. 3 here will give us 1, remainder 2. 3 in 21, class. 7. Alright, so what is the next? 7 can go in 17. 17 can go in 17, and that will give us 17 in 17 will give us 1. So here the prime factors of 204 are 2 times 2 times 3 times 7. If they are asked to give your answer in index form, you know what that will be. You know it. That will be 2 raised to power 2 times 3 times 17. In case you are asked. Number 2, a bottle of orange juice weighs 12.115 grams. What is the weight of 25 of such bottles? Now, if one bottle weighs 12.115 grams, what will be the weight of 25 bottles when one is equals to 12.115 grams. Let's go. That will be 12.115 grams multiplied by 25 bottles. Now, how do we go by that? That is 12.115 grams multiplied by 25 bottles. Let's do it in a rough sheet. Here, let's use it. 5 multiplied by 5 will give us 25. Keep 2. 5 times 1, 5 plus 2, 7. 5 times 1, 5. Write it down. 5 times 2 will give us 10. Keep 1. 5 times 1, 5 plus 1, 6. Now 5 times 2 will give us 10. Keep 1. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1, 3. 2 times 1 give us 2. 2 times 2 will give us 4. 2 times 1 will give you 2. So when we add, this will be 5. 7 plus 0, 7. 5 plus 3, 8. 0 plus 2, 2. 6 plus 4, 10. Keep 1. 1 plus 2, 3. Where do we put the decimal point, class? Where? In between, after the decimal point, we have how many digits? 1, 2, 3. So you take 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. So the decimal point will be here. Our final answer here will be 302.875 grams. That will be the final answer. So we'll take this. Thank you for using this. Now let's move on to number 3. A boy scored 60% of the total marks in mathematics test, which is over 80 marks. Over 80. How many marks did the boy score, or how many marks did the boy obtain? Maybe in an exam you score 60%, and the total marks there is 80. How many marks did you score? Now let's look at it. 60% of what is scored of 80 marks will be equals to 60 over 100 multiplied by 80 marks over 1 Now 0 we cancel 0 here, 0 we cancel 0 here. We have 6 multiplied by 8 marks. 6 times 8 class 14, 48, 14 or 48. This is not plus, this is multiplication. 6 times 8, 48 marks. The boys score 48 out of 80 marks. Now let's move on to number 4. If 3 over 5 of a certain number is 45, what is the number? If 3 over 5 of a certain number is 45, what is the number? 3, or let's do this way. Let x be the missing number. Let x be the missing number. That is 3 over 5 times x equals to 45. That is x equals to 45 over 1 divided by 3 over 5. X will be equals to 45 over 1 times 5 over 3. 3 here, 1, 3 45 is 15. Now, what do we have left? 15 multiplied by 5 equals to 75. Therefore, the value of x will be equals to 75. We move to number 5. Find the principal. If the interest is 224 naira for 2 years at 40% per annum, what is the principal? The formula for principal, I'm listening. The principal will be 100 multiplied by interest, everything over 1 over rate times time. This means 100 multiplied by interest is 24 naira. The percentage is the rate, which is 4, multiplied by 2, the time, 2 years. 4 year 1, 4 year will give us 6, 2 year 1, 2 year 3. What do we have left? 100 multiplied by 3. That is going to be 300 naira. 300 naira. Don't forget your formulas. Let's go to number 6. A car goes 640 kilometers in 4 hours. If a car should run covered a distance of 640 kilometers in 4 hours, what is the average speed in kilometer? By now, I know you should still remember the formulas which I gave you last year during your first term session. So I believe you have not forgotten those formulas. Please go back to your morning mathematics and check all this. Now let's go. The speed, the formula for average speed equals to distance, everything over time. Now what is the distance? 640 kilometers, everything over time, which is 4 hours. Now, what can go in this? 4 year 1, 4 year 6 will give us 1, with that 2, that is 24. 4 year 24 plus will give us 6, that will be 16. With this 0, it will be 160 kilometers per hour. 160 kilometers per hour. That is what this man has been able to run through for 4 hours. So this is where we are going to call it a day. But before I go to meet again, look at what we are going to look at. Go through this for this period. As you are at home, do this thing when we meet again. Stay safe and take your time. Remain safe. God bless you.